How's it going? I wanted to show my retic. It's on top of my newest project, which I'm not going to show too much about, but it's a big project, so that's going to take a minute. I'll release that video when I'm done. But cleaning out his cage, so I thought I'd bring him out. Retics, you know, are pretty cool. Even though I just watched a special called Super Snake, and of course it had the green anaconda and it had a retic in it, and it wasn't really pro big snake, if you know what I mean. But that's why you gotta handle your snake and get them used to you. Here's a good shot at them in better lighting. This particular retic is het albino, so not that I'm planning on breeding them, because I got a super reduced girl, but the size is going to be a great difference. You know, she's not going to be ready for like 2 or 3 years, so that probably won't work. Anyway, yeah, he's all over the place. I want to get a good shot of him. I'm in the middle of cleaning the room too, so ignore the mess. Yeah, pretty cool tiger retic. He's just a great personality, just as cool as my boys and everything else. Now the super dwarf girl that I have, she's a handful. Wants to bite me every second, but that's cool. Alright, y'all. Take care. The reticulated pythons, they're indigenous to Asia. This is a tiger morph, het albino. My dog. I like to show him in the tub. You know, he likes to soak. So I try to do that at least once a week. Not necessary because he got his own little tub in his cage, but nice warm water. It don't hurt. But yeah, these snakes get quite large. You know, people need to know what they're getting into when they get them. They can get up to 30 feet. You know, they're the longest snake in the world. They're not the girthiest. I think the Burmese and the African rock python holds those titles, but this one gets to be the longest. And I was watching the show, and I'll share this. They did a test on the crushing power of the larger constrictors, including the green anaconda and the reticulated python. They can crush, what was it, like 900 per square foot. Alright, this is Joss back in his cage, dripping wet from his bath. It's a good feeling though. I mean, I'm sure it feels good for him to be under that light. This is his cage. I'm keeping it simple. I'm building one right now though, so I don't know if I'm going to keep him in here or upgrading, but this is his cage. We're looking through the top of it, through the screen. I got an earlier video on how I built this cage, but as you can see, he has plenty of room, plenty of space. I insulated the sides of it to keep the humidity higher. I think if you're using a glass tank, you need to really do something about trying to increase the humidity by covering up the top of the screen plus covering the glass. It's a good way of insulating the tank for a better, healthy snake. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tank after I upgrade him to a bigger tank. I probably would put, I don't know, maybe some Aki monitors. I don't know how to pronounce that, but probably something like that. But this is pretty simple. This is where he drinks water and bathes or whatever you want to do. You don't really use it that much. But that's my look at the tiger retic. I named him Jaws. Alright, let's take care.